everybody, let's dive in for start number 11 for my Stitch Mania. Back at ye old stash cabinet, and let's see. I can't remember if we're on big or little. I can't remember. So let's just, it's been a couple of days since I've done this. Let's just grab some here. You know, I hate when I accidentally peek at what's in there, but let's see. Let's just go right here. All right, we have the Heart's Content. Good start. So let's go see what we've got. Okay, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be choosing Mania start number 11, and I'm so happy that so many of you are enjoying this process as much as I am. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad you're having fun with it. You want me to do 20? And I'm just thinking, okay, I've got 27 whips, active whips right now. Well, 26 now, just finished one. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and pick 20. And if I get enough finishes by May 1st, where I'm comfortable with 20, then I'll start 20. If not, then I'll choose 4 of them and put those aside. And as I finish something, I'll replace with one of those 4. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and choose 20. So we'll see. We'll see. But if I've got 40 whips, I'm going to, yeah, that's way too overwhelming for me. So I used to be a monogamous stitcher until FlossTube. Yeah, I did, really. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got the Heart's Content Colonial Candle Screen Collection Sampler 3. I wonder how many of you have seen a candle screen. This is actually a kit. A candle screen is, it's a frame on a base. The base has usually got like 3 legs, and then it comes up and it's got a little hook on it, and the hook holds the frame. And they're designed to put in front of a candle, and the candle light shines through. But the candle screens have been used, the candle screen frames have been used for cross stitch for years. You know, they did samplers for those. Instead of shining light through them, you just use them as you know, for decoration, just the frame and the stand. So if I can, let me show you a picture of one. I'll show you a picture of one right here. I keep forgetting I can edit. Okay. So that's what a candle screen is. And of course you don't have to do the chart as a candle screen, but that's what they're for. But this one's already kitted up. It looks like overdyed, so that's not silk. And it's beautiful. Just a simple sampler with a house and some trees, a lot of grass there, a simple, very simple border, and an alphabet. And it's, you know, it's just simple, and I like that. So that's the first one, and I'm going to keep hitting this, so I'm going to have to scooch over some. I've got my, hang on a second, let me see if I can get this out of the way. Okay. All right, we've got the Tudor Rose. Now this, it's also kitted. Okay, there's a picture of it. It's a very, very famous sampler. And I know a lot of stitchers have stitched this one over the years. It's got 2 sheep, and then the house, and then some motifs, then the alphabet, and again a simple border. Okay, we'll have to look at that. Okay. Oh, okay, we're in the samplers apparently. Black Branch needlework. This is, Snell, oh goodness, what is her name? I know her, Snell Baker is her last name. She's a FlossTuber. She's, maybe it's on here. LaDonna. Goodness gracious. I know her name as well as I do. LaDonna Snellbaker. She had Black Branch needlework. She's something else now. Sampling of Memories. She's Sampling of Memories now. She used to be Black Branch Needlework. This is, she did reproduction samplers, and I think she still does. But this is Sarah Raymond, and it is, I fell in love with this when she showed this sampler on her FlossTube. It's a 2012 sampler. Look at that fruit basket right in the middle. I adore this sampler. Learning 1818. It's just gorgeous. I have the from her I bought the needle minder that has the sampler on it as well. I just fell in love with it. So that's Sarah Raymond. Oh, this is going to be another tough one. This is Let's Have Coffee. This is Primrose Needleworks Coffee Crossword. A celebration of 11 different... You know, if I didn't flub my words are hard. A celebration of 11 delicious coffees in a crossword design with a coffee service, floral and checkerboard motifs, and an alphabet. That is the sweetest thing. Look at that coffee pot. So cute, so cute. We've got God Save the Queen by Annie Bees. She is gorgeous. Love her. Okay. This is Sarah Raymond's needle case. This is designed to go with the sampler. It's part of the sampler, but it's she just took it. Yeah, see these flowers right here, and they're in. No, that's that center motif right there. And then she made a needle case with that motif. So that is just gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. And while her fingers on the canvas move, isn't that beautiful? So pretty. So I'm going to hold off on that one because I want to stitch the sampler first. Oh goodness, Strawberry Hill from Brenda Gervais. This one's got several leaflets in it, several designs in it. Sewing Box and Pin Keep, Strawberry Hill Housewife, and then this one, Crow at Strawberry Hill. So that is, they're beautiful. I love that. I love that. Okay, Needle in the Garden, Just Nan. That's another band sampler. Just gorgeous. I've got other Just Nans that may show up that I'm interested in, so considering what's over here, well, I don't know how big those are, so I'm going to go ahead and put that. Oh, Ice Blossom. This is Just Nan Ice Blossom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those treasures in the middle. Now, I'm already doing Wintry Mix, so I'm going to pass on this one. But it is gorgeous. Oh, goodness. Okay. And, you know, I was reading your comments, and some of you said, just choose 3 or 4. And that wasn't the deal I made with myself. I want to do one from each handful, and that way, because if I choose them all from a couple handfuls, then I'm not effectively going through my stash. So I want to just choose one, because it's not like they're going to go anywhere. I mean, I'll still have them. I can stitch them at a later time, and I keep having to remind myself of that, because sometimes I feel in these videos like if I don't choose that, it's just going to go away and I'm never going to see it again. So it's just silly what, you know, my head thinks sometimes. But all right, let's see. This one's stitch count 84 by 114, so that's not a big one. That's not a big one. So Tudor Rose is huge. I know it's huge, but it's not open. And I'm trying to think. I doubt the stitch count's going to be on the outside. The finished sampler is approximately 3.5 by 14 on 25 count. So oh goodness, I'm just not sure about that one. I'm not sure I'm ready to tackle that one yet. So I'm gonna pass on that one. All right, Coffee Crossword is a playful. It's more playful. It is $2.19 by 99, so it's pretty long, but not too high. And it's spaced out. Look at those little swirls. I think that would be pretty in beads. I think I'd do beads for that. Really pretty. Okay, God Save the Queen is 111 by 111. I like that one, but not right now. I know Susanna is huge. Susanna is, okay, let's see. She's a big girl, if I remember correctly. Because I was considering her along with Elizabeth. And I do remember that she's a big girl. And the beautiful, beautiful thing about LaDonna's work, this is all about Susanna. This is her story. This is about, she researched this lady. And she tells you all about the girl who did that sampler. I am not seeing a stitch count at all. So I'm going to wait on her. Strawberry Hill. This would be the one I would do. Of course, I like that one too. So let's see. So the sewing box is 144 by 85. The housewife is 88 by 201. So those two, I really love them both, but I think I like that one better. Well, not better, just I'm interested in that one right now. So that's a possibility. And then Needle in the Garden. That's a ton of specialty stitches, and I've already, it comes with the little scarecrow charm. And I've already committed to quite a few of those on my Jeanette Douglas, so I'm going to hold off on more specialty stitches. Okay, so we're narrowing this down. Strawberry Hill, Coffee Crossword, and Colonial Candle Screen. Okay. I did not choose the other coffee pattern, so that's still out there. My West Virginia home that I chose the other day is a house with grass and trees. But this is a house with grass and tree, and but that's different. I love those birds. So I'm not, this is too close to the one I chose the other day. And I'm going to, that's the order I'm going to start them. How I'm choosing them's the order I'm going to start them. So this one's pretty in pink. But this one, I love that Quaker around. It's going to be this one. I'm going to do this one. All right, Mania start number 11, Strawberry Hill sewing box from Brenda Gervais. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Happy stitching.